first way to deal with a bad day is to look the part. If you're going to be assaulted with bad news, bad karma, just bad energy for the day, then you don't want to look like this with your hair looking like I don't even know what this is doing right now. But this is no way to deal with a bad day, especially a bad hair day. So, what we'll do first is, I guess, look the part. It's easier to take on an assault or go into battle if you look absolutely fabulous. So, let's start that process before we even begin to think about facing what is going to be a bad day. Ready? Let's work some magic. All right. So now that we look the part, hair impeccable, face gorgeous, big pouty lips. You smell good, of course, as you just showered and have oiled and moisturized. Don't forget the ever important accessories. It's to remind ourselves that, like, yes, we are beautiful, and yes, we can pull off anything shiny and fabulous. Don't limit yourself to only wearing your fabulousness to deal with a bad day. Don't be afraid to bust out some of your favorite things, such as accessories. That also adds as almost like an armor against your bad day. For example, hats, gloves, shoes, bags, scarves, anything that you find luxurious. I don't even mind the odd fur trim on whatever. Faux, of course. Unless it's recycled, then it's okay. Okay, step number two for dealing with your bad day is to address it and address it head on. So, for example, you have money problems. Everybody has money problems right now. Your best bet is to deal with it. If credit card companies are calling, answer the phone, give them an excuse, buy more time. You'll not only feel successful addressing the problem, but you'll also feel vindicated in kind of handling the problem because you're a grown adult and you can handle these things, even if it's all you need is more time. Money is always going to keep coming in. It's just a matter of when and how much and how long you can keep those people back. The second item that could be causing us some issues or stress in our lives is our men or our women or our partners. Again, address it. If they're being idiots, fucking call them on it. Tell them they're being an idiot. Don't stand for it. If you're being an idiot and they're telling you, listen, maybe they may be right, maybe they're stupidly wrong, and you just have to correct them and get them back onto your playing field, so to speak. And if they're just all about games or whatever, get rid of them because you know it's only going to go downhill from here. Trust me. Family, sort it out. You got to fight with your brother or sister, deal with it, call them, text them, let them know that, like, whatever, you're over it. At the end of the day, they're all you have. So treasure them. Emma. Okay, friends, if there's any drama going on with your group of friends, deal with it, confront them, discuss it like adults. Chances are they don't want to be mad at you, you don't want them to be mad at them, and you guys all just want to get along and party because that's what it's all about. And if you have other kinds of issues like mental issues, health issues, whatever other kind of issues, deal with them face them. You look great, and you'll be able to be a little bit more triumphant in your battles by dealing with things head on. They fester if you let them grow. So deal with them when they're this small, and then when they finally grow to be this big, you kind of have a grasp on the situation, as you always should when things are that big. Okay, and so that's step two. Pretty easy. Step three for dealing with a bad day is to just problem shift. So you're having a bad day. It sucks. People are being mean. Your partner's being a douche. Your boss is being an ass. Your friends are being cunts. It happens. So take a minute and realize that, hey, there's a lot of shit out there that is going on that maybe is a little bit worse than yours. And that can be in the news. I mean, look what's going on around the world. Thank God we don't have to deal with that. We have water, we have clothes, we have whatever we want at our fingertips. There's also entertainment. If you're having a bad day, watch someone else have a worse day than you. Brokeback Mountain, that's gotta suck. How about Spring Breakers? That was a really, really bad movie. Some books might provide some entertainment for you. Charlotte's Web, we all know what happened to Charlotte, and who knows what happened to Wilbur after Charlotte died. There's no guarantee we didn't have Wilbur for breakfast. Gossip Girl. I mean, it was different on the show than it was in the book. What the fuck? Amityville Horror. Thank God we don't live in hell. A Fatal Attraction. You thought your boyfriend was bad? Memories of a Geisha. You thought your job was bad? Myra Breckenridge. You thought your sex was bad? Or The Vow. Imagine The Vow. There's a lot of worse things going on than your bad day. Don't forget that. And besides, it's fun to laugh at other people's misfortunes, such as The Bodyguard. Too soon? Way number 4 to deal with a bad day is to just relax. Have a smoke. It's not gonna kill you right now anyway. Have some wine. Who cares that it's like first thing in the morning? Wine is pretty much a fruit anyway, and a breakfast drink. It's pretty much on par with a Caesar, right? And if that doesn't tickle your boat, fancy, or float your boat, tickle your boat? I don't know what that meant. You can always dabble in some herbal refreshments. But I don't recommend that. And then finally, to add to all of this relaxation and trying to deal with your bad day, one of the best ways to deal with a bad day is my favorite. Just have an impromptu dance party. What? And last but not least, and probably the best, easiest, most efficient way to deal with a bad day, and probably my favorite, is just to be fuck it. Fuck it. Go back to bed, start the day again. If it happens again, fuck it again. Easiest way. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm tired. That took a lot of work, and that dance party killed me. Second video. Hope you liked it. It was a lot of fun to do, a lot of work. I'm gonna try and get this shit edited and up today. If it doesn't happen today, it will happen tomorrow. If you liked it, please subscribe. I will be hopefully doing another video next week around the same time, but with a different flavor. We'll see what happens, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a good day and a good week, and long weekend. What? Who knows what'll happen? And it's time for some sage advice. So this week's sage advice is going to be from Absolutely Fabulous, and that is, you can never have enough hats, gloves, or shoes. Love ya. See you next week. Don't forget to subscribe, okay?